With long-term drought conditions and the Colorado River's resources dwindling, what will Tucson and the rest of Arizona, along with Nevada and California, do in order to serve their populations with water? It's not just drinking water and water for our homes, but water for agriculture. In fact, 65% of Arizona's water is being used for agriculture. If Lake Mead dries up to unusable levels, what are the options for residents of Arizona? Arizona Governor Doug Ducey recently signed legislation that allocates $1 billion to bring additional water to the state of Arizona. In this video, I will discuss Senate Bill 1740 and what it means for Arizona residents. Hey everyone, it's Kimberly, your go-to real estate agent here in Tucson, Arizona, and today we are talking about the future of water in the state of Arizona. But first, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button and all the other buttons to follow along with Tucson News and learn more about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown. And when you're ready to buy or sell a Tucson home, you know how to find me. All my contact information is in the description below each video on this channel. And please check out other videos on the channel after this one. We have over 100 videos out about Tucson and real estate on this channel. As a real estate agent here in Arizona, I get so many questions on the future of water supply, especially in Tucson. So many people make comments on this channel about Arizona in general running out of water, and I understand the concern because most of the state's population lives in a desert where water is scarce. Arizona is being proactive when it comes to conserving and augmenting our water supply. Arizona is aggressively addressing our water issues through legislation. On July 2nd, 2022, Governor Doug Ducey signed a bill to provide the funds for Arizona to meet its water needs well into the future. Senate Bill 1740 is a very broad and complicated bill that is designed to shore up Arizona's water supply for the next 100 years. The bill comes to us with a price tag of $1.4 billion. That's a lot of money. I had to ask myself when I learned this, where is all that money going? The quick breakdown of it is $200 million is for water conservation, $200 million is for water supply development, and $1 billion is for water augmentation projects. Water conservation projects can mean any of a large number of opportunities to help reduce our water usage. Grants allocations to municipalities can be used for many things. Here in Tucson, it's estimated that 7% of our water is lost through leaks from aging pipes and infrastructure. This is something that those funds can be used to address. Tucson uses 90,000 acre-feet per year of water. If Tucson could reduce water lost through leaky infrastructure by 50%, this could potentially save almost 3,000 acre-feet of water each year. So 1 acre-foot has 325,850 gallons of water. By reducing leakage by 3,000 acre-feet, we can save almost 1 billion gallons of water a year, which is a lot, but that's just the beginning. There are also projected incentives for residents to give up their lawns. I know we all like to feel the cool grass between our toes, but think about never having to mow a lawn or having to weed whack ever again. That is the idea my husband loved when we quit our lawn a few years ago. We honestly have saved thousands of dollars on our water bills since then as well. Saving time and money is a beautiful thing. Additionally, the conservation funds can be used to further promote water harvesting systems. We can take advantage of our normal rainfall here in Tucson through digging and creating water basins to help our drought-resistant plants thrive, as well as divert water to catchment systems that store our monsoon waters for later use in our yards. Currently, Tucson water customers can receive multiple rebates on different categories, including rainwater harvesting and water efficient fixtures. I put the link to the City of Tucson's water conservation page along with the link for the watershed management group in the description below this video, so you can check out Tucson's groundbreaking water conservation strategies along with the avenue for your rebate. Now, the next segment of the bill focuses on the $200 million to water supply and development. These funds are for assisting areas of the state that lack adequate water supply. This will help Arizona's rural water providers to provide and improve water infrastructure where it is lacking. The bulk of the bill, though, will open up $1 billion of funds for water augmentation. Augmentation encompasses strategies like water recycling and water importation from outside of the state to increase Arizona's water supply. There are many ways in which Arizona could partner with other states to solidify our water future. None of these are official, and only time will tell how the strategies will all work out. So here are some of the potential projects that Arizona could invest in. One proposal is that we could build a pipeline from the Mississippi River to catch floodwaters and divert them to Lake Powell and Lake Mead. Since flooding along the Mississippi causes significant economic damage, perhaps this could be a win-win situation. But there are many other things to consider. A pipeline from Louisiana to Arizona would be over 1,400 miles long and create a logistical nightmare involving environmental opposition and, even worse, political hurdles. A study in 2012 stated that the pipeline would cost $14 billion and take 30 years to complete. The political will is probably not there for this project, but when there is a problem, we must consider all available solutions. Another strategy that has been put forth is partnering with Mexico to build desalination plants on the Sea of Cortez to produce enough water to supply Mexico with its regional water needs that are currently being met with the Colorado River water. This would enable Arizona to access Mexico's portion of the Colorado River water, as well as purchase desalinated water from the plant as necessary. Another proposed partnership would be with California. Arizona would help scale up wastewater treatment in Los Angeles to reduce the city's water needs that are currently being met with Colorado River water. This way, Arizona would be able to access California's allotment of Colorado River water. One thing to consider that I've not seen mentioned in the news surrounding water in Arizona is the possibility of agriculture strategies aimed at reducing water usage. As I mentioned before, currently about 65% of Arizona's water is used for agriculture. There are many agriculture strategies that will cost money to implement, but ultimately save water. Some of Arizona's cotton farmers have started using end-drip gravity-fed irrigation without reducing crop yields and reducing water use significantly. If farmers could find a way to drastically reduce water usage while maintaining crop yields, this could be a game changer. There are a lot of different ways that Arizona can tackle our water shortage problems. My bet is that there is no one magical solution and that it will take many varying approaches integrated together to ensure that Arizona continues to thrive moving forward and into the future. I hope you've learned a little bit about what Arizona, along with private industry, is proactively doing to address our water needs. This will allow the state, and especially Tucson, to develop and grow into the future. If you are interested in buying or selling a home here in Tucson, Arizona, please give me a call. I'd love to help you out. All my contact information is in the description below each video on the channel, and there are tons of other videos on the channel about things to do and see and know about the city, my hometown. Comment below about your ideas on how to save and solve Arizona's water challenges. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out the door. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next Tucson video.